Number Bradley Cross.
Oh, yes!
Welcome to Diski Diary, guys. We will talk about Mike Nkuna, Kaizer Chiefs' billionaire owner or shareholder who wants to get Peter Musimane at Kaizer Chiefs. So, guys, the Kuluma Malomchita, and then we will talk about who he is and what is his significance to Kaizer Chiefs Football Club. So yeah, guys, without further ado, please remember to give it a like, remember to subscribe. Welcome to Diski Diary, guys. Mike Nkuna, for those who do not know Mike Nkuna, he owns up to 37% of our shares Lapayana Kaizer Chiefs. And yeah, it is rumored news making way to my desk is that Mike Nkuna wants to own up to 75% Wama shares Lapayana Kaizer Chiefs so that he can have control over the football club. Kaizer Motaung celebrate birthday yakhe, and yeah, we all know ukuthi Kaizer Motaung, he is no longer proactive Lapayana Kaizer Chiefs. So Mike Nkuna akasafuna ukuba i-silent partner. He wants to take control of the club. Those are the rumors making way to my desk. And guys, whenever you guys have heard ukuthi Kaizer Chiefs wants Fiston Mayele, Kaizer Chiefs want Faisal Salum, you know, those expensive players, that is Mike Nkuna. Mike Nkuna wants the best players for Kaizer Chiefs so that the Kaizer Chiefs, they can challenge Mamelodi Sundowns for the domestic cups and the league, and also to challenge for the Champions League. Yeah, but Mike Nkuna wants to see Kaizer Chiefs winner Champions League while Kaizer Motaung is still alive. That is his vision for Kaizer Chiefs. Kaizer Motaung, we know that he is the founder and he is the majority shareholder and owner of Kaizer Chiefs. So previously, Kaizer Motaung bought back a 40% stake from a giant media company, Prime Media. That was back in 2010. Then when Kaizer Motaung took full control of the club, and Prime Media beyithengi ama-shares laphayana Kaizer Chiefs way back in 1999, which was the first investment by a large South African company into a top-tier soccer team. So yeah, guys, you can expect rumors to be denied, but we know with the smoke, there's definitely fire. And yeah, Nkuna wants a majority shareholder, and he wants to buy the best talent that is available on the African market and in the local scene. That is the vision Mike Nkuna, Kaizer Chiefs billionaire owner, has for the club. So guys, if you don't know Mike Nkuna, he's got businesses lapayana VWs, Audi dealerships. He has up to 14 malls. I think Maponya Mall is the most popular one. He's got petrol filling stations around the country. He's got properties around the country. He is a property mogul. That is Mike Nkuna. So we heard about the year ago rumors, and yeah, the rumors are resurfacing again. Utu Mike Nkuna ufuna upito, that is the coach that wants Pito. I told you guys Utu Kemiso and the Motaung sisters, Jessica no Kemiso, they were seen with Musimane's agent in a restaurant, sparking the rumors Utu Pito Musimane could be on his way to Kaizer Chiefs. So yeah, apparently Mike Nkuna, he is the one that is pushing a management ukuthi ilande uLokhuzana uPitso Musimane. However, guys, that being said, the latest Kaizer Chiefs news, nimbonile laphayana Cedric Gaze showing confidence. I don't know, he's come out of the shadow of Nabi, and he is enjoying the limelight. That is Cedric Gaze, former Barcelona development coach. Yeah, let's hope maybe he can display some of that philosophy, that attacking football, against AS Simba. I think if that confidence can rub off Guma players, I think Kaiser Chiefs they will do well. That is Cedric Gaze showing confidence. And when they asked him, which Chiefs are they going to? Is he confident whether Chiefs are going to make it to the group stages? He gave them an emphatic yes. So yeah, that is Cedric Gaze. According to Hugo Bros, Helman Kelele could be the next Bafana coach. I mafethu. No man, madala man no ngathi sekaguga kakhulu man uMadala Bros. I've got nothing against Helman Kelele. We've got the likes of Penny McCarthy and the likes of Bowanabo P. So, there's so many coaches who are qualified. We all know Kelele does not have the license, UEFA Pro license, which is required to coach a national team. So, yeah, Kelele, I've got nothing against him. He can maybe assist the likes of Upeni or, another coach that is qualified to coach Bafana. That is after when Hugo Bros leaves that post. And then, Utebom Mokoena will be suspended, Tebza Mokoena, for that big game for Orlando Pirates versus Mamelodi Sundowns, the league match. After accumulating 4 yellow cards, Utebom Mokoena, Anyege Adlale. That is, Coach Cardoso has confirmed. And then the Kaiser Chiefs, they will earn around 7 million if they make it to the CAF Confederations Cup group stages. Kaiser Chiefs have never been to the group stages of this in this format. So if they go, they will make history if bafika lapha kuma group stages. That is ikhosi bafethu. So ikhosi idlalela ukwenza history and to probably go all the way and win the CAF Confederations Cup. Yeah, we know there's big clubs that are waiting in the pipeline. First and foremost, they have to get over AS Simba, and Ukaze has promised that they will get over Ilokuzan, AS Simba. Sean Pemal, it's not a good idea. Partman Ailapa DDC. He thinks that Partman is good enough for the first team, and he even makes comparisons with the current strikers like Abu Chiefs. He's not any worse than Abu Mayo, Nabo Silva, and Nabo Dupriez. So drop your thoughts and comments in Ngaleyo comment yaga Sean Pamel, former Kaiser Chiefs striker. I think now Sean Pamel man beyangasu tanzwe man chile. I think Kaze and Ben Yosef, they know what they're doing. Luke Partman is just come out of that case yesafa usemuva nge-match fitness. Yeah, but right, I think they are correct with bamuse lapha ku TDC kuthi ayithole match fitness, and then uzomaseka sharp, they can bring him back into the squad. Look at the likes of Abotachi Mabaso babuyelile lapha ku TDC, because the Chiefs sign up Mabowe Nabondlovu, the chances of them playing it's very low. So let them play like TDC and get game time. Look, Bartman, I think is good enough for the first team. Nimzwile lapana ushilo ukaze ukuthi they will bring him back to the first team, because he was signed for the first team, not for TDC. So I think it's just ukuthi bamfuna nje ukuthi abe match fit. So yeah, guys, that is it. We know that Kaiser Chiefs, but a graveyard for strikers. In recent years, Chiefs they sign up Pimeminyana, Gonzalez. Look at the likes of I don't know what happened to Chivaviro. He was not he was good before he came to Chiefs. And the funny thing is, Unabi begafuna ukumsigna asaselapha kuyanga, but uthe makafika ku Chiefs akasamdlalisi. So it's very funny, but I don't know. Strikers, some strikers acting like confidence. Strikers without confidence, a striker is practically nothing. And I'm worried about Tutu Prayers, because that miss, I think, in the social media is going to kill It's either going to make him or break him. That is Du Preez. Yeah, guys, I've come to the end of the show. Just a quick starting lineup for Kaizer Chiefs versus is AS Simba. Ngizofaka laphana uPeterson in goal. I have Solomons at the back. I have Miguel Nokwinika. Central pairing, I have Bradley Cross. I have a midfield trio of anchored by Umtetwa anchoring the midfield trio, supported by Mabowe box-to-box midfielder, and then Ungcobo also adding creativity and spark to that midfield. So yeah, that is Umabowe. No, you'll remember, guys. Ungcobo, he played a very crucial role in Kaizer Chiefs. Mayo dliwa Al Ahly laphayana ku-CAF Champions League final. So that was Ungcobo. He was pulling the strings, and yeah, if they can give him a chance, Umshini, he has got the vision and he can control that midfield. And then I think Umabowe, he has got the experience from Mamelodi Sundowns and Bafana. He can assist Ungcobo in terms of going forward and going backwards. Lapayana Siswini. And then Lapayana, the front trio, I will have, I would love to start with Vilagazi, but I think Vilagazi will only come into the game in the second half. Lilepo will definitely start this one. Nomodi will start this one. And then up top, Umayo since Alimele, I think Igodaro is going to start. We saw Igodaro versus Wilele. He did very well. And I think he's going to start this game. Yeah, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. That is it. We will see. I will keep you guys updated. Ngendaba yaka Mike Nkuna. And yeah, and his pursuit to buy Kaizer Chiefs majority shares. And I think maybe it's only a matter of time. Matalam Taung, he will not live forever, but we know Uguti, he will make sure Uguti his legacy, which is I think it's a Mutaung legacy. I think he will make sure that it remains with his children. But we don't know in terms of the children themselves whether they will be willing to sell to the likes of Unkuna ukuthi I control it club. Anything is possible in football. I will keep you guys updated. Thanks for tuning in. Cheers. Bye bye.